If you want to ask me if Halima had something with the pastor, I'll say yes, they did. But you should move on. It's over. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I believe there was a sexual...
I want to ask a few questions.
Hey, wait, chai, this na another shocking update, my people. We all know, say, our daddy G.O. when he get wahala with this our Nollywood actress Halima Abubaka over the scandal where she dey carry come out every day, my people. Her Kolobi best friend, bestie, she don't come out. Come leak the whole truth when it dey happen between our daddy G.O. and this Halima Abubaka. Hey, my people, my ear is full, no be small matter, no be my mouth una go hear am, because this one a live interview with Daddy Freeze. As many shocking updates and revelation they come out for inside the matter. They say wahala be like bisco light, no be small thing they shilele. Oh yeah, na make una sit down, because this video carry your popcorn, make you take the wash am, because it dey a little bit long. No be my mouth una go hear am as I talk am before. In case that today be your first time we just come across this my page on Aproko Matter or my YouTube channel on the Boss Lady TV, and you never follow, you never subscribe, wait till you dey wait for, hit on the follow button, share this video. This one are the real truths, make we all know where we stand onto the matter. Now we all don't remember since when the matter takes start. Make una hear una opinion. Don't be sentiment in your judgment. Leave your opinion based on what you watch and how una take reason the matter. See you all on my next clip, and bye bye.
Yes. Now this is how it started with Halima. First and foremost, I'm going to be staying here now that the controversial Apostle Suleman is my friend. And that is why I do not do stories on him, because in our line of business, you don't bite your friends. When the drama is out, what you do is that you help them do PR. I don't owe anybody any explanation. I don't care what anybody says to what I'm saying now. I'm telling you how it is. It's just like going to work. You see, say that they beat your oga for road, you can't join in the beating. It's either you run past, make it not see you, or you go settle the fight. That's how it is in journalism. Apostle Suleman is my friend, and I'm not going to deny him. I'll come to that later on. Now, let me start from the beginning.
Before you go on. That you
yes, please.
There was a time Stella and I were not talking. Apostle Suleman told me that he will not talk to me again unless I talk with Stella. And he told Stella that he will not talk to her again unless she made up with me. That's how me and Stella grudgingly became friends back. So Apostle Suleman is not this monster that they are trying to paint. Apostle
Quiet, let me talk. Please, if you distract me again. All right, let me start now. It started from Halima and I. We stopped talking years back when she was acting. First and foremost, Halima know the get script act again. Forget that time that she wrote she had quit Nollywood. Nollywood quit her a long time ago. Okay, so we were not talking because she said I wrote something a long time ago about her and Apostle Suleman. I said, really? I didn't know, because I wrote in a coded form. I said, really? I didn't know. Was he a pastor then or something? You know, I didn't know. So all of a sudden, I saw Halima was following me on Instagram, and I followed her back. She'll be sending me small message. Anytime there's any drama or scandal or controversy around me, she'll say, I'm lucky. Now me they rain now. Can she join in the drama? How is she joining? I'll be like, Halima, even controversy where they spoil my name, you jealous me put. Okay, so we started to build small from there. A drama of Apostle Suleman started.
You wanted to invest in her business. That's where you were.
I invested in it. I gave her 300,000. I bought the wigs. They were bad. She told me that it's her baby daddy. Remember, she later said she didn't have a baby. It's her baby daddy's brother. I just left her, left the money, and I went on. We're still talking, but it kind of strained us a little bit. Okay. So the next time, one morning I woke up to do amebo with somebody. So the person was telling me one story. And I said, this story, if you want here and finish, now Halima, you go call. Halima, now your friend. I said, well, we dey talk. My text, I go ask him. So I pinged Halima on Instagram. Immediately she answered me. I said, Halima, there's one story on you and Apostle Suleman who be gidding. She just rang me up. She just rang me up and said, yes. That's why she didn't talk to me again. Years back, I wrote about two of them. She started talking. That he dated her. He didn't settle her, but he settled others. He didn't give her car. He didn't give her house. So she wants to mess him up. I say I get story on number 2. I go write her I want to make she continue to talk. Make she talk. She didn't know I was leading her on. So she said, make I call her, make I do the story. She said she will give me fine story where I go use, fine picture when I go use, blah, blah, blah. And I'll say, what I don't put myself enter so? You know, normally when you call these people to tell them say you get story, they're going to beg you, they're going to fear. This one, they beg me, make I do them. You don't understand? Now I say, I don't enter. As she they tell me so, she don't say I know Apostle Suleman. She don't run go ping and say Stella has a story on you. Stella is going to do the story. So that time I had not spoken to Apostle for a long time. There was a strange silence between us because we don't talk all the time. We really don't have much to say. Do you get? So apart from greet and there was really not much to say. So she don't call and tell and say, Stella gets story on 2 of us. So she came back to meet me and say, if I call him and tell him, I shouldn't call him and tell him I should do the story direct, that he will bribe me, he'll give me money. I can't laugh. I say, if you give me money, we will chop the money now, you know? That was how it now went on. Apostle now tried to reach me and said, what's the story I have on her and Halima? And I said, I was joking, one thing. We sha laughed it up. But Halima, that had set off a chain of events. She now found out that I'm close to Pastor. So Halima told me, please, can I settle the 2 of them? She said I should settle them, that she didn't find closure because he didn't give her a house and a car. I said, Halima, it's better like this than instead of you to be calling him out. I'm not comfortable calling out men of God. I really don't like it. You understand? I told her that. I said, okay, let me try to intervene. Let me talk to him. What is the problem? She said she needs money for business. She needs him to settle her. She wants this, she wants that. I said, let me just try to get 2 of you talking first. I thought it would be easy, you know, just to get 2 of them to talk, just settle them and come out of it, which I do with most celeb that fight. We settle them, we just step out of it. You understand what I'm trying to say? Step out and let them sort themselves out, right? So I went back to Apostle Suleman. I said, Halima wants to settle with it. The man caught phone, swear for me. He swear for me, say if I call him again about anything we get to do, Halima, he'll block my number, he'll do this. And I was all like, why are you threatening me? What's going on? The man now said that girl is up to something, no, don't fall for her, oh, she's up to something. I'm like, no, Halima is a different person. Because Halima used to be horrible. That's why she doesn't have any actress as friend. Nobody. If you check, nobody. The few she has left, they don't run. So he warned me. I said, no, Halima is not like that. I said, you're a man of God. Even if you had a problem before with this girl, settle with her. I was preaching what he was always preaching to me back to him about peace. What he was preaching to me when me and you they fight, when they preach about peace. You remember? So, sorry, I distraction. I was preaching it back to him. So, and I told Halima, what do you want? Halima was, I know they tell Halima, I said, this man no agree. I was doing as if, when I call him, the man no agree. I don't want to tell him back. I didn't want to be involved. I saw that Halima was up to something, but I didn't know how far she could go. So, Halima can't call me, can't tell me, say, she wants the man to support her with money. I said, Halima, I'll try to talk to him. He's doing crusade now. When he's finished, I'll talk to him. She kept reminding me, kept greeting me. Along the line, she sent me messages, say, this celeb, they troll her. This Suleman ex-girlfriend, they follow her up and down. You don't know what you want, this and that, I'll just laugh. You see, I had spoken to a lot of people that Halima was telling me this, and they were warning me, Stella, that girl only find who go help and disgrace Suleman since, so that she will make money from the situation. Don't fall for it. I'll say, no, Halima is not like that. You should give her a second chance. You know, stop judging her. Don't do this. I was fighting for her behind her back. So after now, Halima can go tell Pastor, say, her mama and her papa get accidents, right? That she needed money for burial. She needed money for this. She needed money for that. Apostle come tell me, say, Halima messaged him that her parents died, but she didn't answer him. I can say, Halima parents died. Halima really like attention like that. She don't put her for internet. Let me check. I checked. I say, I can't message her. I say, Halima, your parents died. You know, I'm talking to about them. He say, no, now when Papa died, your mama not die. I say, your mama died, your papa died. When your mama say in the hospital, you need plenty money to use do this, to use do that. I say, and you really like drama and attention, you don't put on for internet. I just laugh and not talk anything. Come they cry, say you need money, you need this, you need that. You know me now, I'm a sucker for tears. I say, okay, I'll talk to him for you, I'll talk to him for you. So I begin to push Apostle. I dey beg and beg and this man not going to pick my call again. I go send a message, I go preach, beg, you know. Was like talking. I told him, have a heart. Even if anything happened between the two of you, she needs money. She appears hungry and desperate. Help her. Halima say, you need 10 million. My tell pastor say she needs 10 million. I tell pastor laugh. That where will he get that? For what? That he will give what he has. This is what he will give, 2.5. And I shouldn't come back. That was towards Christmas. I say, anything you have, just bring it. Let me just give her something. So, after some days, he sent me. He said he will not do it directly because when she will start whatever she's planning, she will have evidence that he sent her money for something. I said, she's not planning anything now. What's all this, you know? That's why I collect money. I tell Halima, I say, see what he's saying will give you. She said, oh my God, I can't believe it. Thank you, Stella. She started to cry. I said, sure. So the thing bad reach. So she can't send me her account details. When the money can't enter, I can't wire them to her. Halima can't call me immediately. They cry. Stella, God will bless you. God will finish you with blessing. He can't they cry. God will bless Apostle. Anyway, he touches, he will progress. Meanwhile, she tell me say she loved the man. Die. The man was so good to her. You know, can't they cry. Say make her help and tell her. Say God will bless her. I say Halima, I don't feel pass any message to you. I beg. Any message when you want pass on by yourself. I know from my mind, I don't say, once she get that money, I'll come out my hand for the drama because I was uncomfortable with her. So there was one time she was now talking to me. She now raised her voice. I tell her, say, Halima, don't talk to me anyhow. You never change because you know, say there's a saying that short people to the quick vex. Halima has a temper. And when she starts, she can insult even sand. Stone would they cry. You know, she get bad mouth. So she not saying no, she don't change, that she's trying to change. I said that she doesn't have any friend, blah, 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 blah. From my mind, I said, why you go get friend when you don't get good character or anything? But I don't already they see red flag, you know, from what she will do. But I wanted to be sure. May not be like say, oh, she don't change, I can't abandon her. So I now left her. After I give her that 2.5 finish, so Halima would they greet me. It would say, what of the settle? I want settle she and pastor. What of the settle? I'll say, pastor, they busy. This and that. I give excuse so she can't ask me one time. I say, Halima, I don't talk to this man all the time. I only talk to him when necessary. Maybe when there's a scandal or anything, I'll try to ask him. He'll still shut me up. You know how they do now? You know how they do when you try to talk to him. Say this and that, try to get him view. Not be saying we're not they try to do his story, but you know they won't talk to us. You know how it be now. He go tell you maybe go talk to the other person, fine, but leave him out of it. So Halima come, they disturb me. Say, what of the settlement? I said, Halima, I'll do it. On this particular day, don't too much. I just said, Halima, I beg, I know they talk to this man all the time. Nobody has to think. See, every minute men and their phone. It's not easy to talk to him like that, you know. She can't vex, can't leave me, say thank you. That was the last year, February or so. Halima can't come with me, can't say, she gets another request to make. Say she needs 20 million naira. She needs Papi, that's what she called him, to support her business. That I should tell him that she needs 20 million naira. Now I say, Halima, this man just give you money now. You want me to go back, go meet and collect money for you again. You want to use me as a tool, as a weapon of blackmail? I told her, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Immediately her character just changed. She just said, okay, no problem, thank you, just cut off from me. I just know then, say this girl is up to something. I started waiting. Meanwhile, that first story what she won't plan to do with me, she said if I write and finish, if they call her, she will be like say she don't know anything. So after that thing happened, the sixth sense in me just started telling me Halima was up to something. I can't go back, go read all our chat. I said, thank God, take my hand clean. Then I no plan anything, nothing happened. All the while, anytime me and talk, people forward our chats, give Apostle Suleman. She was always, you know, forwarding our chat. So I didn't even know until all these things happened. Apostle said, yes, he has been reading my conversation with her. I shouldn't worry, my hands are clean. But she they forward and thinking say she they implicate me. You know, say, I don't know where her brain there. I'm not going to call her names. I'm not even going to allow myself to call Halima. Halima is a piece of life from the pit of hell. That is what she is. She represents evil, Halima. That's all I can say. Then they look and say, because now we be journalists with the right. She's evil. You see how she's short like that? She represents demon because demons are short. She's wicked. She's evil. Halima, you need to talk to Nollywood people to know who that girl is. Before they cut her up and stop giving her script. She cannot even interpret good scripts. Now evil, you would see. If you give her Jesus role, you would play devil by mistake. She goes back to default immediately. So I can't watch much after this last time. Oh, she don't cut me off. When that story come outside, bagam, I just want to say na Halima because I'm waiting here and she discuss. When she give that story, when it come outside, she never give her directly. She gets many accounts and she go to do like say na she be her PA, na she be her rep. She is what you call from Joro to Joro. Do you get? That was what she was doing. She get many handles. So the minute I saw that story, I just laughed. I said, Halima, don't go give this story out. True, just because this guy no give her money. So I now called her. I said, Halima, so you don't go give her that story? She said, which story? Which story? I can't laugh. I said, what me and you plan say you go react. Now you're going to do for me. Now me they ask him for. She can't quickly cut her phone. After like 5 minutes, she can't come for Instagram messaging. They cost me. They cost me. Say, see me. This is me to support woman. And they support that evil pastor. This and that. I say, Halima, I don't know what to support you or not to support you for. If you go carry your nyash, give pastor, how is it my business? Why will I carry your battles for you? Show me evidence, say or not to do anything. In journalism and in law. In journalism, if you don't see the concrete evidence, you say allegedly, alleged. Even if you see it, because it might go to court, you still use alleged because you don't know where that evidence is coming from. Every evidence until it's tendered in court and they can find out that it is real, everything is alleged. Do you understand? So even if you show me evidence now, show me evidence of all these things, you just they talk. You are just saying a story that has no backing. The man can come out today and deny that he doesn't know you, he didn't do anything to you. His silence doesn't mean he's stupid. Even if you had anything to do with him, I know DJ, I'm not saying you go give bomb to pastor. He's just my friend. I've never met him before. We never even talk for video cam. Do you understand? The only voice I know. The man gives me respect because I didn't respect him. I know they beg him money. He don't dash me money once or twice, but I didn't beg him. Oh, for Christmas Day. Oh, for this. You understand? I'm not on his payroll. Nothing. He's a good man. He's good to me. If you go give her your bomb and I fall out.
Apostle never give me 50 kobo before. Stella, you
don't give me. You don't give me. I don't talk. Oh, yeah, I continue.
As a friend, it's good to give and to receive as a friend. But you see that whole narrative, because everybody's going out and say, Apostle, they give that. Apostle has never given me what is smaller than 50 kobo, 25 kobo before. Never. So, please, I don't want to interrupt you. Please continue what you are saying. Let me not interrupt you.
Okay. So if you carry your bomb, go give pastor. When I can't fall out, not gonna expect me because I'm a journalist to come use my pen. They fight the pastor for you. When you they do the bomb thing, when you they collect money, they chop. I wasn't there. You were hiding it. So now when you blow for your face, don't come and meet me to fight your battle. I don't inherit people's enemies. I will never do that. I have enough anyway. I have enough enemies. So why will I want to inherit yours? Do you understand? Do you get? I refused totally. Halima was abusing me. All our chat as we abuse ourselves. So she go munch the side, wait about her. She go send and give Apostle. Meanwhile, all the time, everything they go, me and Apostle never talk. I told you we don't talk a lot like that, you know. So there's this. I just tell Halima, say, now you do this thing. Me and you know, say, now you do this thing. No need to deny for me. I tell you to make you settle with this man. So because you know answer, you know, give me face. In the fear saying, now waiting you do up to this, which you were really up to, and I was gullible enough to fall for it. To help you collect money because you said you had this, you had that, you're still suffering, you had fibroid, you had this. I was shocked when she changed the narrative. When I see the story, say na juju, na this. She be that don't swan and go court. If she not gets evidence for ground, when she go court, me she carry Babalawo go. Babalawo go show the evidence from imports. Abi? Me she carry Babalawo go court. I'm even watching what I'm going to be saying here because the matter is now in contention in court. It's going to be up on the 25th of March. I don't want to be part of it. My only role in this was giving her money from him, which brought me in the first place. I don't know why she's dragging me. I don't have anything with Halima. Halima is probably, I don't know, Kama visited her. So she's looking, she probably needed, see, Halima wanted to profit from this. She thought if she starts, the pastor will, you know what she said? She told me that only one call from pastor, she will stop everything. She will deny what the blog was saying. She will deny everything. The pastor should just call her. The man refused. So she continued. She thought she would be able to monetize the situation, which was not happening. You see, what I'm doing now is what Halima wants. Halima wants her to reply. She wants this drama to go on and on. Then she will see where she will feel too calm. If Halima is claiming that pastor do her juju, the married man who she followed years ago, where the American will die, let her go and explain to her, the woman's husband, what happened to him. Make people know they push people, they talk. Like I said, everybody get monopoly to smelling mouth. If I open my own, if it smell past your own, do you understand? Your waka don't catch up with you. You want to pin them for another person's head. And not in support of Apostle Suleman. Now, in your way, they carry him 2 thin leg go. It's none of my business. All I am saying that he's my friend, and I'm not going to inherit his enemies or let people turn me against him for their own benefit. You see, most of all these celebs, when they fight, they will use journalists fight. They'll pass back after go settle. They'll sort them out. You know, they'll know. But you go see the fight with the person. I've fallen into this trap too many times. And I refuse for Halima to use me. And I wonder why they call me. They call me. They call pastor. They call me. They call pastor. Why? She told, you know, when this thing was going on, she called Victoria Yama in London. And she told Victoria to please talk to me, that I'm very close to pastor. I'm the only one that can convince pastor. Convince pastor about what? She was looking for 20 million naira. I said, how can I convince this man to give me 20 million naira when I never can convince him to give me 20 million? Do you get? Which powers I get like that? The man, they pick my call, they listen to me because I know they talk nonsense with her. Do you get? She just brought me into this because she thought she could use me and she didn't. I don't get problem with Halima. I wish her well. I wish her good health. But this drama which they drag so, we never favor her so. If you don't get to work again for Nollywood, your business don't break down because you were tricking the people you were selling to. Farm, DJ now. If you go farm, start fishing business, start egg business. Not this blackmail you're doing online. It's worse. Halima the one come online. He go paint face. He go do like say nowhere. He go lie down for bed. That girl is an actress. That's why I tell you, it's only bad parts she play. She not play good parts.
Wow. Wow.
That's my role in all of this.
Wow.
That's just it. I don't know why she went live. I didn't see the live. I don't know why she went live yesterday and was calling me and was talking bullshit. Why are you always calling my name? What did I do you? I refuse to follow you to blackmail pastor. I refuse. I don't want. You know, simple. And now she's angry. She's dragging me, and people are saying, I'm going to give pastor. Pastor, I don't know where they will find girls. It will be fine. Let me start using that journalism terms now so I don't end up in the lawsuit. Why I go come be the one where you give am girl? Which girl I give am? Anybody when you say I give am to Apostle Suleman, make you come outside, come challenge me, say I give am to him. I don't know whether he sleeps with you people or not. I don't know. Then say, if you want to ask me if Halima had something with the pastor, I'll say yes, they did. But she should move on. It's over. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I believe there was a sexual.
I want to ask a few questions.